You did everything right. You saved your money, avoided wasting it, and watched your bank balance slowly grow. Yet somehow, you still feel like you're falling behind, not because you made a mistake, but because the system quietly changes the rules while you're playing. Imagine putting $1,000 in a locked box and returning a year later. The number is still $1,000, but what that money can actually buy has changed. Money works like a ticket for goods and services, and its real value depends on what it can get you, not the number printed on it. If yesterday $10 bought 10 apples, and today it buys only 8, you didn't technically lose money, but you lost purchasing power. This slow loss is called inflation, and it gradually erodes the value of money as more currency enters the system faster than real goods and services grow. Like 8 slices of pizza shared by 16 people instead of 8, each share becomes smaller, even though the pizza didn't change. Governments, central banks, and banks continuously expand the money supply, while real-world resources, housing, food, energy, land, grow more slowly, shrinking the power of each dollar. Many people think saving more solves the problem, but a system built around inflation quietly penalizes stillness. If inflation averages 3% a year, your money loses about half its purchasing power in roughly 24 years, even if you never spend it. When your bank pays 1% interest, but inflation is 3%, your balance grows while your buying power falls, like running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. This design exists partly because if money always gained value, people would stop spending or investing, slowing the economy. Instead, the system encourages movement, spending, investing, circulating, by slowly penalizing doing nothing. Ironically, the behavior that feels safest, simply holding cash, can become financially risky over time, while investing often becomes necessary just to keep up. And the impact isn't equal. People who own assets like stocks, real estate, or businesses often benefit because new money tends to flow into financial markets first, pushing asset prices higher before everyday costs rise. Those holding only cash feel the price increases without receiving that early advantage, which is why two people who both save can drift apart financially over time. One's money adapts through assets, while the other's quietly loses power. This gradual process contributes to growing inequality, not through sudden shocks, but through slow, consistent shifts in how money behaves. Because it happens gradually, it rarely feels urgent. Groceries inch up, rent creeps higher, and savings still look stable on paper, until one day, the same number of dollars can no longer buy the same life. So the real question isn't why money loses value. That's already happening. But what you're supposed to do with money if simply holding it makes you poorer over time, and who benefits most from the fact that many people never stop to ask that question.